We're gamers united, where we're gonna play games. You know we're gonna have fun. Plus, we share our gameplay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gamers United. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another video. What could we be playing today? It's a surprise. uh, we're playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on Nintendo Switch. Before we start, I would like to tell you I have played this game before on the Wii, the Wii. I've also played it recently, the HD version, while I was on vacation. I had the game. I wanted to play, wanted to test out the controls. Did awesome. And she's gonna talk. Anyways, I do also got the Amiibo, and I will show it off real quick. Got the Legend of Zelda Amiibo, little Princess Zelda and her Loftween. Also, I got the Joy-Cons. Legend of Zelda nerd here, nerd alert. And also, I have the Skyward Sword strategy guide, not the HD version, but I think it's pretty much the same game. But without further ado, I will get small for you guys. Pew pew pew. As you can see, I have played the whole game in this thing. Oh, I'm not blocking anything. Oh, it's a little bit smaller. But yeah, I played to test out the controls. Not doing motion controls is awesome. You can see I got the Hylian shield. But let's start a new adventure. We're gonna do normal mode. Heck no, on or hero mode. What should we name him? We'll name him. Let's try to think of Game Grumps kind of funny names. How about Fudlet? Or should I do Fuddler? Fuddler. So, a little history on that name. They said Fuddle on the Skyward Sword April Fool joke. So that's what I was going to do, Fuddle. But here's the intro. Oh, what's that? I will try not to spoil anything. Nintendo presents. And you can cut a lot of the cutscenes, so it's good, and you can speed through some of the dialogue. But that's the only thing I'll tell you right now. Skyward Sword. Oh, the red Loftwing. And the blue one. Blue one's supposed to be Zelda's, and the red one's Link's, I believe. So much better quality than the Wii U version. Better graphics. Better ingredients. Papa John's. No, I was kidding. want to say this is like my 7th time playing through this game. 2nd time without motion controls. Oh! Rise, Fuddler. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny. It will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Fuddler. Switch between nightmares and what's actually happening. Kind of reminds me of like movies and shows when you see someone saying something, just saying something random, and then they wake up and this person, it's actually a person saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Fuddler. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh, and here's a little tidbit. I think if you open this, you get 5 rubies. I forget if it's if you just keep entering the room or doing something, or re-enter the academy, it resets and you keep getting 5. So you could do this with the camera. Oh yeah, how do you... Hey! Fuddler. If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit to the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. Okay. I forget. Can I go... That's how you hold the R stick up and then you go... Oops. Oh, this is the best part of the game. There you got Link taking a poop. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, oh, it actually flushes. I never noticed that. I don't know if it did that in the original, but all jokes aside, there is parts you can sit and you can heal and get all your hearts back if you wait long enough. But yeah, it's kind of funny that there's a toilet in this game. And this is Skyloft. This is hometown. And pretty much a little history of this game. This is the first game chronologically in the Zelda series. So like, you know, like people say like Zelda games are all like every game is a prequel to that one, or there's no sequels except for I guess Adventures of Link to the original Zelda. Hey, Fuddler. Up here. Okay, one second. I want to finish talking, Orwell. But this is an actual prequel to the whole Zelda series. This is an origin to something specific in the Zelda series, which I will not spoil, and let you guys see. What do you want, Horace? Or Horwell? Good morning to you, Fuddler. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me, and we can have a quick chat. Pow, pow, pow! Target you. Okay, do the CL. Ooh, excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there's nothing to target, it's convenient to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of the wooden box. Don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here. Alright, we're gonna do a little boop boop. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Fuddler? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, I think that's how you pronounce it, I've never said it out loud, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda, preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put a fresh set of clothes on. And well, you see, will you help me and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy. I'm on it. I'm a nice guy. Fantastic! So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, but... So I really appreciate you taking your time to help. Just give me $50. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, $50. $50. And you can get a little stamina bar. Kind of like Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, I played Breath of the Wild on the channel before, so maybe I will. I think I was waiting for the whole 35th anniversary to play the whole thing. Pretty much order. I did play Link's Awakening and the one on Nintendo. But I'm hoping to play, if we get a version for the Switch, like a Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, and maybe Majora's Mask if they fix the saving. So a little koala cat thing. Alright. And it lets you throw. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Fuddler. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. $50. It's not much, but take this. Don't tell the others. We've got a red ruby. It's worth 20 rubies. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, you need at least 50 rubies for anything in this game, so I will spend it in one place. There's a stamina fruit. So this is, I guess, I learned that this was sort of like a trial run for the stamina thing before they did like a lot better in Breath of the Wild. I think that's what I heard. Oh yeah, look, it goes so quickly. I think Breath of the Wild, like, it actually runs a lot better. But, let's go see Zelda. Youth, guided by the serpent. I'm just gonna let her sing. You can read. This is a good, beautiful sound or song. Hey, good morning, Fuddler. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. Link's always a lazy guy. I was pretty sure you sleep in and forgot to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. Oh, she's cute. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Father. Aww. So how'd I look? Nice costume? Great? I want to say great. Ha, I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Fuddler. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Fuddler, you're here too. Outstanding. I need you to clean out my poop in my toilet. No, I'm just kidding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremony race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. That's my daughter right there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Father hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's riding out his riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be perfect in control. He's going to have to be perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of a rider as well as bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practice as hard as some of the other students. But you know him since you were both little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Fuddler and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by the Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Fuddler and his Loftwing was extraordinary. That bird came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It was a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Fuddler and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Huh? Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Fuddler and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh about, Father. The ceremony is part of a final test for those training to become a Knights of Skyloft. If Fuddler doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Fuddler messes up his big chance. What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost though you have become though you completely became a different. Let me try this again. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you worried about Fuddler. Listen, Fuddler, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. What are you doing? Here you are. Go on, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah. You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Okay, Fuddler. Go ahead and just press down and call your Loftwing. His bird sure has taken a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Yeah, you pushed me off a ledge. Hang in there, Fuddler. I got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't strain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Fuddler. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, huh, Fuddler? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Fuddler, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. You should have. I need to tend my own Loftwing now, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall, this year Instructor Hornwell is presiding over the ceremony. Fuddler, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Fuddler asks Instructor Hornwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Father, run along and tell Instructor Hornwell to come see me in my quarters. You can roll. Rolling uses a lot of stamina, though. I'm stuck. Something wrong? What's that big hurry? What, your Loftwing is missing, but I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fellow. Which way? I think, well, to be honest, I really don't know where they went. What's wrong, brother? You're looking a little pale. What, your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather, or not you can find the bird on time. Ah, excuse me. Oh, I see. So the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak to him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. Your focus should be finding your Loftwing. think I can go in here now. No, I can't. I can't go. Let's find Groose. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson Loftwing like that was just going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Fuddler. So, yeah. Just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I see. It's in one of those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, okay, oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just so desperate to win so you can be some alone time with Zelda up in the statue of Goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose don't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and finish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain could have got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Give it back. Huh? I got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, no, it's Point. Don't you ever don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Fuddler again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you are... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, so we're out of here, boys. Later, Fuddler. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Fuddler, these guys you're going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if you can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horno about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. I think I can go get my sword now. It's been a while. It says it's been a while, but it's not that long. Okay, now I can open this. Now I can get my sword. You got a practice sword. Students at the Knights Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Yep. What's the plus button? Oh. So pretty easy to do. That's right, Fiddler. You're really a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. You want to try a spin attack? Alright. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin-a-talk to cut them all out without moving from that spot. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. Why don't you try a fatal blow to close out the session? That's the way, A fatal blow is also effective to use after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Hey, Fuddler, you can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out like that? What? Your Loftwing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on those logs first, and once you get outside with the sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? All right. Fuddler, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And to get this, when I asked Fletch what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Fuddler. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Fuddler, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies have a plan to capture a bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. It means the waterfall marked... The waterfall marked here with X. Okay. You know how to read... Yeah. It's okay. Alright, so I got a sword. I notice it does like that auto-saving thing. I think it's whenever you're near a bird statue to save. Wait, come on. Woo! You did it! A stag beetle. Wait up! Wait up! Ah, my stag beetle, so close. Oh well, to catch it I would need a bug net anyways. I wish I had thrown the one out and bought at I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beatles Air Shop. Aw. And by the way, let's see if I can find Beatles Air Shop. I'm not gonna get anything from it quite yet. I don't see it. I might see it in another video, but like it usually goes around here. You pretty much have to shoot a bell, and a rope comes down, and then you have to like grab the rope and go up. And if you don't have enough money to buy anything, he throws you out, which is kind of rude. But so I want to make sure you have enough money. I mean, I don't think you lose anything. I don't think you lose any health or anything, but it's just very rude. But so yeah, you need the sword here. Oh, there's a bird. Come here, sign. Alright, I guess this is sort of like the first. I don't know if it's the first dungeon. The first dungeon, the Waterfall Shrine in Landstalker, is a bit longer than this would be as a dungeon. It's more of like a tutorial area, I guess. Run up this hill. Ah. Ooh. Got a jelly block. Oh, you get collectibles in this game that you... I remember taking a while to get, but like the last time I played on this version, it was it seemed a lot easier. The last time I didn't get jelly blobs until later. I thought you had to have a special attack, but maybe you just have to be lucky.
Hey!
Father! Hey, Father, I was hoping to find you here. I heard you were gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging out. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Well, who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Fuddler. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Fuddler. I'm noticing that, like, this game, I guess in Link to the Past, there is like a little part where like, Zelda follows you, but like she never follows you ever again. I was like, where she's with you. Oh yeah, I forgot I did play A Link to the Past as well on the channel. So we found our Loftwing. We should hurry, Fuddler. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all up below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of the father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Father. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the ledge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I'm sorry for pushing you off the ledge earlier. Father, let's run through your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it will lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your wings upward and gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics for getting your bird at top speed. So, how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? Yeah, doing pretty good. Woo. While riding your Loftwing, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves to see how you feel. Woo! And stop. And speed. And stop. Pretty basic stuff. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Fuddler, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Well, if it isn't Fuddler. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delayed for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't go anywhere without Zelda? I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we've noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I were our best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. Her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I'm going to bust this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I've heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Duh ha ha ha. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win this big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. It will be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I see it. Duh. Oh yeah. Bruce. Behind you. What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of... Good? Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just Father, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was that he found his red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off the dangerous moves. Hey Bruce, wait up. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Fuddler. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Yeah. That's the spirit, Fuddler. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will begin. Participating students, please assemble. Avengers! Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Fuddler. Ooh. Like the Bird Olympics. Or Bird Air Force? Your attention, please. At last, we're ready to start the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we had to proceed without Fuddler, but luckily there was no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with a down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be today's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you think you want to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution and 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda at when this game was originally released. Now it's 35th. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year and has crafted the gift herself. And as what you all know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest fly out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. That's what I was going to say, fighting. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go! Alright, let's get the statuette. I saw that. Woo. Oh, look at the beep and bop moves right there. Get it! Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Oh, what? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Oh, now they're gonna ramp up the challenge. Woo! Oh, got me. Oh, man, they're kidding me. How are they aiming like that? That's the wrong button. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. You can't lose. Butler! Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Fuddler. Congratulations. Now kiss me. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Fuddler, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory as celebration of birdfolk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of goddess upon you. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass to you. You got the sailcloth! Now let's play you some Wind Waker. No, now you can jump from any height without a fear of a painful landing. I guess more like Breath of the Wild. It smells nice too. Why does it say that? Fuddler, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual. Remember. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Fuddler. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me, like you promised, Fuddler. Now we really gotta finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Sort of. Hee. I'm glad you're as well informed on the subject. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down into the center of it. Leap off the edge right before you hit the ground. Press CR to open up the sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you're really furious, you can wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So you ready to jump? Pushing me again. All right. I'm gonna go right in the center here. Last second. That was perfect. You're amazing, Fuddler. You know, Fuddler, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Fuddler, hey Fuddler. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I always remember this. Why are you looking at my booty? It really was wonderful. You know, Fuddler, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? What's going on? Ah, Fuddler! Oh. Fuddler. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Fuddler. Ah, you're awake. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Fuddler, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? See? Proof he talks. He just doesn't talk on screen. Unless he's speaking Link language, what my wife was saying. A black tornado, you say. That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her lawfully, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It could be very dangerous. Rest now, Fuddler. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Ooh. Money! Ooh. Do a quick save real quick. Oops. I guess I was gonna show you this eventually, but so if you fall off, these guys, watch your footing out there. If you in the dark, you'll never know where you could take a wrong step off a ledge. And don't let me catch you flying off at night. Only trained knights such as myself should be doing that. You take care now. When I first played this, I used to jump off the ledge all the time and get them mad at me all the time. It was fun. Oh, we can't get in there. Oh, we gotta go around this way. Oh, look, it's the kitty cat! Or the koala kitty cat. Now it's evil! Actually, I want that treasure. I'm gonna make it. I wanna make it. Oh, just barely. We'll rest up a little bit. Some money. The money. The money. Don't platform me, no! grab on this. Magic door. Inside the statue of the goddess. Is that the sword? The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you fulfilling the great destiny that you're a burden to carry. Come, Fuddler. You must take this sword as one chosen by the Creator. It is yours destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is the only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that the information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take upon the sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Sword? Skyward sword. You got the goddess sword. This mystery sword is bathed in the divine light. Pew 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 pew. Recognition complete, master. Pew 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 pew. Fuddler, my master. Pew pew pew. Fuddler. I had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, in the very place where it is foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've been keeping secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also useful in likeliness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that the critical sections of the passages have been lost over generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of the apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects that land, or the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds onto the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Fuddler. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Ooh, I got something. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it at the altar behind me. You've got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the room with a Skyward sword. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges with your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Master Fuddler, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can now travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Please press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Fuddler, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have a big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fight says is true, Zelda's alive and no doubt coming to the terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Fuddler, especially down there. But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. You do your people proud, Fuddler. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Fuddler, and those clothes, they don't look up to your task, up to the task. The uniform you were to receive winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove more suitable for our long journey. You better change before you go. Oh yeah, it's the Legend of Zelda, baby. Gotta get my... That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it, and played it and wear it in other games in the Zelda timeline. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for your travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. I do like how he's not like, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter at? You think he'd be like an overprotective dad? Fuddler. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you were about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take this with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Ooh, I got 4 slots. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventurers. Yeah. You can put stuff in there. Thank you, Fledge. That's nice of you. Now where I just want out of here. Get away. Alright, we're going to find a door here. And more importantly, a saving statue. And we're gonna save. In the next video, we will be going on to the surface world. We'll be leaving Skyloft and we'll be starting our adventure. Hope you're liking the game so far. This is like the kind of story part, like the tutorial. This is how you play the game. This is what the story is about, sort of section, and then we'll get into the game and the mechanics and dun 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 dun, dun, you know, all that stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in for the next video when we're on the surface. Have a wonderful day. Adventure on, game on, and take care. Bye, guys. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. Both me and Chelsea greatly appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to this channel, see more content, that's cool. If not, that's cool as well. I'm a gamer who likes to play games, talk games, love games, breathe games, all that fun jazz. But everyone out there, have a wonderful night. Take care. And game on, gamers. Bye!